All right, y'all, we're getting ready to go racing at Lavonia Speedway in Lavonia, Georgia. And before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you to all these fans that are filing into this place, waiting to get autographs. We're not even really close to time to get started yet, and the parking lot's already full, and they're over here parking in the field across the street. Thank you to everybody that came out here to Lavonia and making this a special event. Going racing with the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series, $10,000 on the line tonight. There it is, Lavonia Speedway. Our first trip here. Looking like it's gonna be a packed house tonight. Lavonia, Georgia, red clay. Should be something we can adjust to pretty quickly. Joseph is sitting 8 points out of the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series points lead. Got a double header this weekend. Tonight we're here at Lavonia. Tomorrow night we're going over to Rome for the Rome Boss, $15,000 to win. And then we got 4 more events for the series this season after that. After Rome tomorrow night, we will be heading up to Bristol for the Bristol 1000 with Cletus McFarland. Joseph's gonna drive the Crown Vic. From Bristol, we'll be going up to Eldora for the World 100. Remember, you can watch the World 100 live on Flow Racing. We got a link in the description where you can get signed up. Great time to get signed up for Flow. You got the World 100 coming up next week up at Eldora. Next month, you got the Lucas Oil finale finishing up, the series finishing up. Then you got the Peach State Classic in November, the Dome in December. Flow Racing, get signed up for a lot of big events coming up, especially the World 100 next week. Link is in the description. 5 minutes to the drivers' meeting. All drivers.
All drivers.
Hey, I want to show them this. Okay. Before we. How we had like 8 dozen Kit Kat bars right here, and they are all gone.
We got more in the cooler.
Okay, they didn't all disappear like forever.
Somebody else brought a different style.
We have been racking up on crackers and Kit Kats. I just want to let everybody know that it wasn't very long ago these two were arguing over a steak.
Yeah, ribeye steak. We were fighting over that last time, the other day, and good ribeye steaks.
Yeah.
Black
we were arguing about it.
Yeah.
So
that's why I oughta.
Yeah. Best thing you can do is just bring us steak. Now.
What is that? What are we watching?
Studying film.
From here?
From Lavonia.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure when this is, but
it's a film of Lavonia.
Yeah.
First time ever seeing it. You gonna be able to adapt to it quickly, you think?
Zach Mitchell.
Oh, he's here tonight.
Yep. My job.
Cool. Well, thank you. I like that.
I also want to give a shout out to Judge Patterson Racing. They did #1 racing in South Carolina.
There you go. Appreciate it, bud. You're gonna let us keep that too. Up for?
What?
You know what they're lining up for?
Hot laps.
Hot laps. So let's tell everybody it's time to
Hot laps.
Here we go. Joseph's first time on Lavonia Speedway.
And rolling down the front straightaway, picked up his first win on the season with the Tour last weekend at Needmore on Friday night, and he used a great finish at Sonoya to propel him to second in the series point standings. That is Joseph Joyner out of Milton, Florida. Milton, Florida's Joseph Joyner. Pair of top 10 performances with the win at Needmore and a 6th place performance at Sonoya last weekend. And then down the back straightaway is a man that needs no introduction here at Lavonia. Out of Franklin, North Carolina, the 187 is the bad boy, David McCoy. Dirt Draft Hot Laps. There you see Ashton Winger on your screen. Winger a driver who is had some decent finishes. He's been with us 4 times this season. He has won a heat race in all 3 of the previous events, but has a no better than a 12th place finish to show for the season for Ashton Winger with the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. As the checkered flag flies here on group number 1, a very quick group number 1, and there you see the driver who is the fastest in group number 1 is Joseph Joyner in the 10 car. He'll start to exit off the racetrack. That 10 car has come on strong after a shaky start. He led our first 22 laps of the season down in Alltech in April, and then he did not lead another lap until last weekend at Needmore, where he picked up his first win of the season.
Good start. Look good.
Well, definitely got a different feeling to it.
You know what? I can see it. Like,
You're trying something different?
yeah. Like, you go off in the corner and old car just kind of, it just wallers and then it sits. Like, you know, it wallers and then you're there. It sure looks funny.
Kind of wants to waller again.
Woo, just had a funny look to it. I can see his first lap. You went off in a 3 and just, old car, no balance going in there. Just sit down. I don't know.
All right, we ended up second fastest right there in hot laps, just about 800ths off of Zach Mitchell in the 57, who was fastest. We are getting ready now. They already blew the horn for qualifying to decide where we start the heat race. Qualifying, we are the 6th car out. We'll have a couple of them to look at, tell him where he needs to be, and then lay down a good lap.
Yeah, just do what you do, you know. Jonathan said there's a hole getting into 3 and Harrington folded his nose under on it. He said you might want to try to be under the hole in 3. Hey, you'll know.
Rocket for Jeff Matthews Motorsports out of Hampton, Georgia, Air Force, Ashton Winger, the 2023 UMP Summer National Champion, and in car number 10 in the Langenfelder Mechanical Contractors, Base Race Fuel, Trading Paint, Bill Stein, J. Dickens powered Longhorn out of Milton, Florida, the Flying Floridian, Joseph Joyner. Joseph Joyner in the 10 car.
Going to be third quick on lap number 1 for Winger. Here comes Joyner on his opening lap. See where he can stack up. He'll be third quick.
And so a pair of third fastest for each of those drivers. Move Winger back to 4th on his opening lap. Winger's first lap was 16.269. New fast time at a 16.045 for Ashton Winger.
Going to see if Joyner can join him there. Yes, he does. A 15.960. Joseph Joyner
There's
now
your
going to
first
be the new
driver.
driver.
Yep, there's your first driver in the 15 seconds, just as you said. Good lap there at a 15.960 for Joseph Joyner. Ashton Winger second fastest. Clay Knight is third.
6 cars have gone. We are the fastest so far. Right ahead of Winger, who he is out there with. Mitchell got us again. us starting on pole of heat 2. With the winner, I believe, going to a redraw to see where they start the main event. So we're in a good spot so far. About to put you on the spot.
Well, you just put. Wait a minute.
Y'all ain't camera shy, are you?
No.
Alright, y'all enjoying the races?
Oh yeah, we love it.
Alright, sounds
Come all
good.
over this road. We come all over the road. An hour and 20 minutes to see.
Hour and 20 minutes.
That's right.
I hope he puts on a good show for y'all.
That's right. You qualify second then.
Yeah, second. Be on pole of the heat.
All right.
We in
all
good
right.
shape so far.
All right, we're good.
There is the heat race lineup outside pole beside Clay Knight, John Henderson behind us. 8 laps. Everybody transfer.
Number 4, and we are green here in Dirt Track Bank Heat Race number 2 for the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series at Lavonia.
We go side by side into one. Clay Knight look to have a quick advantage using that high side. Knight in the 42, going to clear off turn 2. Things you see the brakes glowing here at Knight, sparks flying there, and now Joyner, it looks like he started to get that speed a little bit back, closing in on Knight here last lap.
Yeah, Joyner's closed in Knight, but that time he had to check up just a bit. A little tricky there in turn 2. We'll see if he can get to run off into turn 3. The White Knight works out of turn 4, got the Flying Floridian hot on his tails here in Dirt Track Bank Heat Race number 2.
Yeah, 5 laps going to remain for heat race number 2. Top 3 remain all about 2 car lengths off of each other. Clay Knight still going to lead the way, but Joyner still staying right there. Knight perhaps makes a mistake. Joyner could capitalize.
Yeah, that's what Joyner's waiting on. He's really good at that and just kind of biding his time. He knows everybody's in the show here. There's no reason to force the issue. Wait for Knight, see if he slips up, which he hasn't done yet, as they just saw the cross flags for halfway, just a few laps remaining here in Heat 2.
And you talk about high, both entries to both turns 1 and turn number 3 are both ends of the racetrack. Drivers really entering up on the high side, kind of diamond in that corner once they get to the middle. As here comes Joyner looking to see if he can get below Knight.
Yeah, Joyner took a peek. Knight, I'm sure, can hear him as they roll down the back straightaway. Knows he's there, got to hit his marks. He's got the preferred line on the outside with 2 laps remaining.
2 more times around for these 2 drivers. You're starting to see the multiple groups come to life side by side in 1 and 2. Joyner going to take a peek. Knight still able to clear.
Yeah, Joyner took a peek off of 2. That's where he's better. They go into turn 3. Joyner's going to look low, door to door as they work out of turn number 4. White flag is in the air for Clay Knight.
Final time around. Oh, Joyner may have an issue there. Something, a miss on the 10 machine. Clay Knight looks like he should be able to hold on and capitalize the heat race 2.
Joyner's just trying to hold on. Maybe a tire going down on the 10 car. Not sure, but Dirt Track Bank heat race number 2 is going to go to Clay Knight in the 42. Joyner finishes second. John Henderson third. Dalton Cook fourth.
Well, dang, I ain't got to put a start 5th. Top was just hard to beat in the heat races tonight. Hard to get them off that top. Look good, though. Hey.
How many laps did we go?
Yeah, y'all went, I don't know, but did you let off thinking it was over? Well, I'm glad you kept going.
No, no.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, Joseph, it ain't over.
How many laps did we go?
I don't know.
That was a white flag. You left off. I don't know. Got me. I sure thought it was over.
Well, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Well,
Can't get him off.
no, the first heat did the same thing. The top took off, and
I told him.
yeah. We just
It
weren't
didn't matter when you went. Like, you went before him,
Yep.
and he just drove around it.
Yeah. That'll be all right. I think we'll start 5th. We can go from there.
Gonna have to.
We're gonna have to.
You feel like you wallered in that? No. But I'm way crooked.
Get it, my turn started, you know what I mean, real side of shove. Like towards this end of the corner, if I can start straightening up there, instead of being still cockeyed out here, you know, and then getting straight when I get to
There is your starting lineup. Joseph is 5th. Your top 3 in qualifying was Mitchell, Joseph, and Putnam. The top got the jump on all 3 heat races, so it'll be interesting to see what Mitchell, Joseph, and Putnam do here in the main event. Winger was good and he won. He'll be one to watch for sure too, as well as the pole setters there on the front row. It is 50 laps, 10,000 to win. That is the points leader. Putnam, he's got us by 8 points. That's him starting right beside Joseph at 6. So keep an eye on that as well.
And 4. They are side by side. The lights are out. Into turn 3, you see Mitchell about a half a car length higher than Ashton Winger that time. Mitchell's trying to get it wound up because much like Winger trying to get around Mitchell, I think Mitchell wants around McCoy. They're side by side for 3rd. Winger going to challenge and take 3rd.
Ashton Winger in the white number 12 machine in turn 3. He's going to go for it. Can he get a 2 for here? Now he's under McCoy for the runner-up spot.
That battle's going to work off of turn number 4. We continue to work lap number 4 complete. This is lap 5. Lap number 10, Clay Knight has shown the way from the onset. David McCoy is 2nd, Ashton Winger 3rd, Zach Mitchell, Joseph Joyner, Josh Putnam, Brett Dixon.
1 car in 1 and 2.
Oh, right in front of your leader, it's Bo Slay around at the top of turn 2. Clay Knight going to roll into turn number 3. He's got the control. He'll fire off of turn number 4. That's a good restart. 1 car is around off of turn 4, but we'll stay green. Everybody's pointing in the right direction. Battle for 2nd. Winger going to slide up in front of David McCoy.
Ashton Winger, he's been plotting a move. Can he finally get there? McCoy going to try to look down underneath, but Winger finally going to get that runner-up spot.
Yeah, Trey Mills going to join the field in turn 1. He was stuck in the infield there. Not sure if he went a lap down or not. Clay Knight continues to lead. Ashton Winger now 2nd. Winger's going to go fishing, and he's going to try to reel in Clay Knight, who's your race leader. Knight continues to show the way. Boy, this would be one of the biggest wins, if not the biggest win of his career. The 2021 Ultimate Super Late Model Series champion is leading the way with Ashton Winger hot on his tail. David McCoy's right there. Zach Mitchell, Joseph Joyner, your top 5. Stripe, it's .466. Here comes Winger on the outside.
Yeah, Winger now all of a sudden everybody went down low. He's going to go back up high. Here comes Winger with a run. Can he make a move in 3?
He's going to try it. They are side by side. Ashton Winger on the top, Clay Knight on the bottom. Ashton Winger, your new race leader on lap 22. Winger going to set sail to turn 1. He's pulling away. Battle you're seeing on your screen is Joseph Joyner in the 10, Josh Putnam in the 212. They are 5th and 6th respectfully, and again, that's important because that's points. Right now, Joyner, who is behind Putnam in the point standings, has a gained 2-point positions, 2 points on your point leader Josh Putnam by just being in front of him. He's going to continue to try to close in on 4th running Zach Mitchell. You've got to think Joyner would love for this to be a good point night for him to come out of here just inching in on this race.
Lap traffic could change the game here. Here comes Clay Knight peeking under Winger.
It'll be 18 laps to go this time by. Clay Knight is on the outside in turn 3. Winger's about a half a groove lower. Meanwhile, David McCoy and Zach Mitchell right. Ashton Winger, Clay Knight, David McCoy, who's got a little bit of a breathing room now over Zach Mitchell because Mitchell's got his hands full with Joyner. The battle for 4th. They go to turn 1 as we see the 12 of Ashton Winger still showing the way. Clay Knight is there. I think if Clay could get a run and stay close, he would probably go to the top, enter in turn 3 as Winger You got to wonder, is Winger knowing he's probably frustrated, is he going to make a mistake, though? That's what Clay Knight's waiting on.
Time by Winger, still cannot get around that lap traffic, but right now Clay Knight cannot capitalize. It's going to draw that top 5 even closer, but right now Winger, for whatever reason, it's not really hurting him right now.
Now Winger's just got to hit his marks, because I don't know that Clay's going to be able to clear 2 lap cars and get to the back bumper of the 12 machine within 5 laps. Third running, David McCoy. Fourth is Zach Mitchell. Joseph Joyner is fifth. They'll work through turn 3 and 4 to be white flag this time by.
White flag one more time for Ashton Winger. He's going to dart down the front stretch into turn number 1. Travis, take us away.
They'll work through turn 3 and 4. Nice and easy. Took the lead on lap 21 off of turn 4. Air Force, Ashton Winger goes to victory lane with the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series at Lavonia. Clay Knight finishes second. Third is David McCoy. Zach Mitchell fourth. Joseph Joyner rounding out the top 5.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
About as one lane as you can get.
Hey, Winger passed that guy on the top for the lead, but I saw you tried and it didn't.
As soon as he did it, I went up there and it's like I backed up, put it in reverse.
Yeah. Hey, well, we didn't tear anything up. Top points guy, top 5. We'll take it and go to Rome. Not bad. You right rear?
Yeah, Putnam run into me on the
first lap. No, you ain't got no. You got a tire. I see it right here, a tire scuff. That old MD3 5-star plastic quarter panel. You can't. I didn't even know there was a problem. But I see the scuff now that you mention it. Hey, we gonna have to sign some autographs, boys.
All right, y'all front of the line, man. What's going on? How y'all doing? I want a picture.
Holy crap. Yeah. We gotta come to Lavonia more often. All right.
Already signed yours?
All right, yeah.
We gained 2 points.
We gained 2 whole points on Putnam. We're 6 points out, going to Rome. Gonna be a fun one there.
I would like to have gotten my Jack Mitchell
and cut it in half. We cut it in half last race. We only cut it in a quarter this race. Hey, we gotta get pictures.
There you go.
All right.
I'm your favorite one.
That just made his day.
I won't tell them that you just said that.
All right, we are going to Rome tomorrow night. 15,000 to win Rome Boss at the Front Series race. Bristol on Sunday to race with Cletus in the Crown Vics. And then Eldora next week for the World 100, which you can watch on Flow Racing. Link is in the description to get signed up. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Perfect. Good job.